Hey everyone, so the next thing that we can do is we can even customize a lot of our clothing even further by giving different variations of what we already have. So an example of this that I can easily show you is we are going to do this with the wand, but you can go ahead and do this with any other ones that you already have. So for example, maybe I want to do it for my shirt, pants, or shoes. So I'm just using the wand as an example, but once we're done doing it with the first one, you can go ahead and do it with all the other ones that you have. So to start off, we're going to go ahead and click on our costumes, and we're going to want and duplicate it. You can duplicate as many times as you want. It's up to you how much you want to create different variations of it. But I'm going to go ahead and just do one of them. So now that I have my copy, I'm going to go ahead and do whatever I want to this to change it. So maybe I want to go ahead and change the color of the wand. And I'm going to try to not pick a color that's close to my background just so that it's not too difficult to see. So maybe I want to make my wand a little bit pink. And maybe instead of these green leaves, maybe I want to make them a nice yellow. Okay. And if I want to add anything else, I can. But once I'm done with this, the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is code. So take your time. You can create another version of it if you really want to. That's up to you. So I can even duplicate this again, change the color, change the size. The only thing I will not do is move it. Okay? Because if you guys remember, we specifically did this by duplicating the base and then drawing what we had on top of our character. And it's going to snap exactly where it is. So even if I, let's say, move it by accident, then what's going to happen is when I drag it onto my actual game, it may not be placed exactly where I have it. So you can't do too much changes to it. If you really, really want to do something else to it, then what I suggest to do is go to your base. You want to use your select tool and copy it. Go back to where you want to add some stuff, paste it so that you can see exactly where it is. Then you can add all the changes that you want. Maybe make it bigger, make it smaller, maybe change the wand to a staff. And then once you're done, then you're going to go ahead and just delete the base again. And then this way you know exactly where it's positioned. So even if you want to change it drastically, it doesn't change where it is position-wise on the hand.